Тщательно скрываю все подсказки на поверхности. Больше не выхожу из себя. В моей картине мира нарисованы маршруты семья. На визитах шкафа со скелетами, где вам бы не советовал копаться безоружными. Я так устал бояться, думать, что еще обрушит судьба. Просто укутываюсь мыслями, как пледом. Мои мысли не об этом. Наедине с собой я забиваю на контроль. Песни, что так хочется петь песни про любовь, но не хватает слов. Разве это любовь? Дайте алкоголь, только поклянись, что ты сегодня не одна. О, любовь, наедине с собой, 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 наедине с собой.
В один миг я поменял вектор и поменял ник, дабы себе было мне мешать. И будто бы начало дороги снова затянуто туманом, а я думаю о первом шаге. Но тут же даровал себе право не бояться выражаться как есть, чтобы говорить открыто. Более чем след суррогатами и стопов из СМИ, сука, я подарил в алгоритмы. Как так? Муза было все похерить всего за 5 лет. Триков и скинов, лейблы уверен, формат котлету. Ты тупеешь с каждым новым стримом. Теперь одаренный музыкант и редовин. Это любой лузер, у которого рот есть. Они заработали лаву на своем фэндоме. Теперь говорят о перемене попе. В мотивах окружений съебаться с этой стороны. Закрой продажи в приложении. Ведь праздник среди войны — это как чувство. Ты скорбишь, тебе так стыдно за свой народ. Но через месяц угадался все тех же, блядь, городов. И ни в одном из них, увы, никто не попросит ответов за левый базар. Этот ёбаный коммерс борется только за белый фасад. Еще юный вандал зависаешь, пока тебе пытается, но все не верит глазам. Как же ты разом уселся на целую дюжину стульев победы оста? Но мой геном уверяет, что я пополам и как Олы Кацаба. Как только я завязал ползать по полу, мой первый друг не пробовал казах. Я дофига жил, где не знаю так много прекрасных народов, пацан. А те, кто хотят отчинить коллективный заруб, бабарабы давно про отцам. Пичулю всем, кто в РФ, кто в РБ. Быть агаром, я пока еще в своем уме. Я не косплей, Че Гевара. Ассаламу алейкум, муслим, шалом алейкум, аджус. Ну, хай-файв, СНГ, Киев, Харьков, that was the juice. Хоть скоро вряд ли повторим, ни одной капли не проронив. Кровь из носа пустить, что со всех я аудио варфарин. Я не выступаю сейчас нигде, дабы мы все в конце были равны. Удачи, четкий VPN и поменьше веры в понты. Набери лайков и больше богам из них. Но я не херов инвестор, не актер театра и даже не парусник. Похуй на время и место, я вижу в сети, но не вижу в реальности. Чтобы ты устроил вестерн гейтер, клоун, открыть ебальник стыд. Я говорю время и место, that's the big dick energy. I can never let him chill. Talking like a man, shut the fuck up, trying to manage it. Pro-ness, fellowship. I can never let him chill. Here and now, this is my time and place, so focus, scavenge. Dick energy. I can never let him chill. Talking like a man, shut the fuck up, trying to manage it. Pro-ness, fellowship. I can never let him chill. Here and now, this is my time and place, so focus, scavenge.
Вот так вот проходит жизнь. Здравствуйте. Сегодня мы с вами, наверное, может быть, закончим, а может и не закончим Mass Effect. Я не знаю, так что это давайте без лишних слов продолжаем. Вчера мы лишились легенды. Легион. Спасибо, что ты был. Давайте одну допку пройдем. Чисто для приличия. Станция Арктур, да, насколько я помню. Ух ты ж, блядь. Да не, мы сегодня точно не пройдем, там еще пиздец.
I found something.
Я аж испугался, блядь. Альянсом сходим.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggest that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry. Roger that. The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Она, блядь, пошла нахуй, короче, скриптовая херня. Она вообще не получила урона.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Ну, шот он килл.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Неплохо. Давай, говори со мной.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Bennett.
Да.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their
И
usual.
они в хадских их превращают.
Either way, the civilians down there have a
Вот.
chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Блять, вроде щиты вкачал. Один хер проебываются прям.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else.
Commander.
And I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk.
Пьяночка моя.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth,
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Операторская
Now,
работа,
here's a
мое
question from
уважение.
a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed,
Отсылки.
so did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
If that's what you want, let's lock that door.
Well, we can't talk about this. The crew can't know. I am my credibility and reputation. If word gets out that I got too close to a source, then I'm done.
I'll make sure this stays just between us.
Well, I can't refuse an exclusive.
Neither can I.
А ради чего? Ради чего? Ради чего я, блядь, это сделал? Сука, я пойду... Если я с Эшли проебал, хотя навряд ли.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding. Commander, do we need to talk, Commander?
И сейчас с корабля
Not right now.
кикнуть, короче.
Let me know when.
То есть ради вот этой сцены, да? Меня, по-моему, сейчас жестко наебали. Я даже посмотрю. Мне даже стало интересно. Серьезно, ради одного поцелуя. Пиздец. Ну, ладно. Обидно нахуй.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Мне куда надо-то? Подожди. Вообще надо.
Need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
По магазинам сходим. Хуета. Так, этим я пользуюсь, по-моему, нет. То зачем мне еще одна броня Цербера? Хуета. Че палишь? Не пали. О, рака, здорово. О, рака.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander. I'm trying to find Cerberus spies. And you should be looking in your own office. I saw the news. I know. You're right. Sorry. I lost some friends and I'll go through chapters.
Не быкуй, родной. Ты чё ходишь тут, блядь? Ты что-то хочешь от меня? Ты третий раз прошел мимо меня. Ты что-то хочешь от меня? Я тебя спрошу. Что ты от меня хочешь? Он шпион. Ты искал шпиона? Молодой, иди забирай. Я нашел. Он что-то хочет от меня.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
Я бы всем понравился.
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
That sounds great, Ash. But right now, I can't focus on anything but you.
Well now, those big, powerful Citadel arms giving you ideas, Commander?
Maybe.
Then maybe I have something to ask you.
What?
Well, we had something before. A long time ago. Something important.
Ты заебала
You've
вату
seen me at
катать,
my
родная.
worst. Totally embarrassing. You were there for me when my baby sister was suffering.
Ага.
Held a gun in you, Shepard.
Дура, блядь.
saying,
Типичная женщина.
We've been through a lot. I have to know. Are we going?
Я, вот, блядь, я не знаю, как бы локализаторы, конечно, гении. Типа, что будет дальше? Грубо говоря. Да. Да, пизда, блядь.
I want more, Ash. I can't see myself with anyone else.
That's good. I'd hate to have to punch out whichever table dancing tart is throwing herself at you this time.
Such a romantic.
You love it. Now,
Remind me.
yes, sir.
Давай, нахуй. Опа, блядь. Вот он я. Романтика получу. Ой, блядь, там же магазины надо еще сходить. Что за фризы, блядь? Так, я, подождите, походу обнова вышла, я так понимаю, на это. Нет. Что за бред? Может, запустилось не так, как... Ну ладно.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted. Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think...
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the Turian clerk. Called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting, but when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice.
This war is more. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. Everything looks so peaceful.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
Thank you for shopping at...
Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at
Хуета.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Welcome
Здорово.
to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Блять, рука чешется.
Our
Да
selection
ту я
of
юзаю же.
rare
А, нет.
technology upgrades from
Там
Terminal
глушитель.
Systems. Good hunting.
No, actually.
Это ты ум...
Excuse me.
Там у тебя умер кто и кто.
I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rolls of helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume.
Это, кстати, тот чел во второй части, которому мы помогли бабу добиться на Илиуме.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you.
I should go. I should go.
I need to go.
Это моя фраза, кстати.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa
Ясно.
Fabrication Weaponry.
Ты, сука, что-то хочешь от меня? Ну ты, сука, что ты хочешь от меня? Я же знаю, ты что-то... Так, иди. Это какие-то высокополигональные технологичные голуби. Братишка, у тебя что с кадрами хотя бы? Это, блядь, флекс.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked.
Я освободил тебя, Омегу, а ты сидишь.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Ugh. This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
А где Джокер-то?
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
А, вон он, блядь, я его в столах еще.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up...
А я бы встретился, попиздел с ним от жизни. Ух, ебать, солнце вышло, офигеть. Такое возможно?
And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Туда его.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Пошел, родной.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a
Все,
start.
развлекайтесь, молодые люди. Большой мужчина пойдет по большим делам.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
Так, что, у меня и посольство. Вроде я все остальное сделал. Капитан Бейли, Азари, Джейкоб, чистилище был, община был, Дотизона, проповедник Заид, лейтенант Кортес. Ладно, в этот еще сходим, потом и все. Здравствуйте, я смотрю, кто-то приходит, уже охереть. Кто-то еще пришел, охереть, здравствуйте, прям под вас залетело. Я так понимаю, вы, дорогие мои, с шортов приходите, которые были выложены. Точнее, был один выложен. Надо будет, наверное, почаще делать эту штуку. Этот контент не позволяет постоянно его выкладывать. Но надеюсь, кто-нибудь еще ляжет. О. А можно вопросы, почему так, сука, стоишь, ты же говно? То есть даже разоритель сервера 150 стоит. Даже этот, как его? Блять, черная вдова стоила 150. Ты кто, блять, такой вообще? Не, мне определенно нравится то, что шорты как бы залетают. У меня 6 людей в 6... Ой, в 6 утра, в 9 утра как бы сюда пришло, так что... Еда.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only.
Знал я одного
Commander Shepard,
Янклиана.
thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people.
Да кто бы
We're
сомневался.
aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us.
Хуй, 7 человек, вы что, ёбнулись, что ли? Шорты так влияют, серьезно?
Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Я вот люблю, за плечо взял, вообще все проблемы прошли, считай. У тебя там этот... Как бы... Руку оторвало там. Шепард подойдет так за плечо, все хорошо будет. Она отрастает заново. Вообще проблем нет больше. Так, коды жнецов надо отдать кому-то еще. Сейчас военный стратег Азари, это 4. Так, здесь мы все сделали, здесь мы все сделали. Здесь беженцы бегают. Посол. Куда? Куда посол? Говори.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have.
А, это допка просто отправить этого челика. Так вот же стратег Азари стоит. Ты чё орёшь на мужика?
status recognized. Please select a one moment, please.
Чисто чил.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Так, сейчас надо помочь этому голубку.
Are you okay?
Я нормально, а ты как?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you.
Да.
Goodbye, Robert.
Давай. Давай в одного.
I'm glad you came.
А, ты рад, что он тут, а не с тобой. Ну, вот так и любил, да?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Все вроде все. Погнали. Так, об этом вопросе... Куда погнали-то? Походу, мне надо на миссию уже ехать. Лярария, капитан, военный стратег. Она, походу, залагала. Потом, короче, давай нормально. Полетели воевать. Воевать.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
И пускай я летаю. Да. Там этому Элкору надо было помочь. Типа проблем вообще не испытаю с этим, если он мне... Если он дал мне координаты своей планеты, он не дал мне координаты своей планеты. Такое все срочно эвакуировать. Ебать. А я должен знать, где она находится, серьезно? Спасибо, блядь. Значит, потом найду. Гуглить надо, значит, где у него. Типа, блядь, Декуна. Я даже так плюс-минус не вспомню. По-моему, где-то вот в этом районе, ну, блядь. Я название планет как бы... Рот их ебал знать. Все, погнали по сюжету. Let's go.
Signal confirmed.
Фигура пойдет. Это за света. О, крейсер залутал. Ну чё, давайте, ребята, пока вы тут существуете.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Едем уже разбираться с протеанскими артефактами. Что там, подожди, было? Режим обзора. А, хороший обзор. Конкурсы интересные. Ладно, не знаю, нужна ли она мне. Пускай будет. А, подожди, ты что, ебанутый что ли? Тут даже без модификации нормально все будет. О, Сочи 2185.
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
I know it's difficult, Yara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
When you should be avenging them.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
War doesn't always provide you a choice.
Как будто он выбирал. Он вообще всех проебал. Там ПТСР, не ПТСР уже как бы.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Сейчас я отойду в уборную, подождите, мне надо перед такими миссиями, это чтобы не прерываться дальше, в начале лучше сходить. Кайфануть. Здравствуйте, я вернулся сейчас. Надо подушку взять. Опа, бля. Вот так.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Нет.
Lieutenant, Outpost Tychus is running out of ammo. Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get
Не надо его вообще трогать, твари, блядь. А дадут ачивку, если его вообще не тронуть, интересно. Ну, вообще не тронули. Дайте ачивку.
Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Ну, цена у вас явно высока. А челики, которые стреляют в барьер, у них это нормально все с головой? Там у них как бы можно чуть вперед проэтовать. Типа ты убьешь вообще всех, кроме нее. Или там типа нельзя.
What exactly were you...
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No!
Опа, блядь.
I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of them. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
Давай, лежать.
Draw strength from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Approach, man.
Push him back!
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Вот так вот живо мы уходим с моста, если что. Достаточно живо, чтобы умереть, не знаю. Не поддержит.
Keep your focus, Liara. Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Да, блядь. Где ж ты раньше-то был?
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop.
Вроде хоть немного разнообразен геймплей. Спасибо. Хорошо. Плохо. Очень плохо. Очень все плохо. Никакого разнообразия геймплея. Вообще никакого. Есть кто-нибудь на саппортах? Неплохо. Я что-то испугался. Так у меня же пистолет есть, который называется глушитель. Блять, кто придумал название? Так, что, давай немножко наемникам погоняем, что ли, это? Не просто же так он у меня есть.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us!
Опа, бля.
My people expected to be devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Ну так вот, прикинь, реально выходишь такой из дома, у тебя такая хуйня ходит. И все как бы. Страшно.
We might be able to reach them.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
This is Specialist K-Wing. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Here and can you really win this war?
Get to that temple and the Reapers.
Ебать ты летчица. Мне надо будет убрать снайперку, у меня слишком долго останавливается у меня.
Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't.
Кто орёт?
We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Ну дай. Там кто-то же есть, блядь. Давай.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
Его
They're
нет.
all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up.
Я не пойду там банши, ты что, ёбнулась, что ли? Он вообще не хочет умирать просто.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Далян бы себя организовать попытался. Ты пойдешь с нами? Погнали вместе. Ты тут одна осталась. А, не, там подожди, там вот там снайпер есть. Туда сгоняй. А, там вместе побудете, потусуйтесь. А, кстати, куда жнец ушел? А, вот ты летаешь. Давай. Я вот как бы вот просто юзаю пистолет и больше, по сути, ничего в этой жизни мне не надо. Просто... Ну здесь ладно. Два? Вы ничего не попутали, ребята? У тебя вон цели! Блять! Дискотека. Я все, я мертв. Дабстеп пошел, чекайте. А, BPM, вот это понимаю. Хорош, блядь. Ебать. Ярик, вставай. Я тебе, блядь, стрельну нахуй. Извините, если бы я мог чем-то помочь, я бы помог. Но вы сами все видели.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Anybody here?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long.
What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts.
I'm guessing these.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple, I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on.
There is nothing useful here. The end of the war is near. It's gaining power.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. Doesn't look like a connection.
Куда ее?
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
О, Глита, здорово.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Получается, короче, если бы эти дуры ебаные делились знаниями, я сейчас не по этому, типа, не по быдлячему говорю, а дуры ебаные про Азари. Блять, этого бы не было. Ну, как было бы, естественно, но как бы люди бы были готовы все вокруг хотя бы к чему-то более-менее адекватно. Но как бы, да, крысятничать. Вот что делает общество женщин.
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
Так мы же нашли Левиафана. В смысле, кто хозяин? Что за несостыковки логические? Типа лоу. Я для чего Левиафан проходил?
Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Ну я же отчасти тоже одурманенный. Не, ну ладно. У меня немного другая штука. Черт, блядь. У меня не было этого пистолета. О, да, петушок ебаный. Здравствуйте всем, кто приходит. Это я. Так,
Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
А, не
How about peace?
Мир
They're
добьем.
just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
Ну да.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible, and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the...
2 минуты.
Understood.
2 минуты.
I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge.
Посекай, 2 минуты.
Get to cover!
Даже меньше вот можно будет.
I've got this.
Right away.
I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine now. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
Минута? Минута. Обожаю.
There's only one way this ends. Target the support.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Да пошел ты нахуй.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no!
Помянем. F.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact as they have finally gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
To hell with predictions. Thessia is lost, and that's on me. As is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Хорошо, бля.
It's not just gone though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yara system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
С Андерсоном можно немного поговорить.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Yes. Решили. СБМ. Go NM НГМБ. Хорошо. Подожди. М. Точка. СБМ. М. Go NM НГБ.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Спасибо.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe.
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
Бля, они такие же люди.
Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. I am with my own thoughts.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
Need anything? Aye, aye.
А где Цо этот дура?
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now.
Let me know when we do.
А, я понял, где они. Вот здесь он.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Не, потом будет. Я проебал.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered them.
Не, уже некуда.
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard.
At your service.
О, блядь, испугал меня.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to...
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble.
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the...
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to...
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. Not right now.
Спасибо.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard?
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Good luck, так сказать. Лак. Какой лак? Good. Вау.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Commander?
Есть что сказать.
Noted.
Да.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find... Command center to... Take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Last load.
Clear, Shepard.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrus, make it quick.
On it.
Be ready, Commander. Your Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Блять. Я ебнулся.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Неплохо.
Told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op. Black Ops always go bad. You've got new messages, Commander.
Ладно. Пока что закончим стрим. Может, сегодня еще раз будет стрим по Масачу. А может, не будет. Так что держу в курсе событий. Посмотрим, как все пойдет. Надо будет отойти сейчас. Поэтому всем, кто был, спасибо. Всем, кто посмотрит записи, уважение. Остальным соболезную, как говорится. Да вот. Уважение вам. Еще раз. Здоровье самое главное. И спасибо.